Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce you this awesome 2002 Mazda Miata. And this Mazda comes to us a great driver example of the second gen Mazda Miata, known as the NB body style. And along with the second generation came a lot of changes, especially to the styling of the Miata. You lost some of that Lotus Elan styling, and the Miata kind of became its own car finally. And with that came a revised, the bigger 1.8 liter four-cylinder drivetrain, making a 143 horsepower, which was a big improvement over the previous 1.6 liter drivetrain, and just improving the power and performance of these great little sports cars while retaining that great go-kart style driving experience. And these cars, I mean, they're just a great looking little roadster, and this one finished in the silver metallic exterior paint with the tan leather interior, and the second gens having just much more options to them. You got the Bose sound system, AC, power steering, power four-wheel, disc brakes, cruise control. I mean, a lot of power options, and just the Mazda in general, just a huge improvement in the second gen over the first gen. But not only is this a great looking example of these Miatas, it's a great driving example as well. So we'll go grab the other camera and take it for a test drive. Absolutely, convertibles. I love these Miatas. Not really a bad generation of the Miata. No. But yeah, now we're gonna go for a test drive in that great 2002 Mazda Miata. That 1.8 liter fires right up just like it should. Turn the AC down a little bit. It's nice on this humid day.
Yeah, it's not very hot, but it's extremely humid.
It is. I think it's only like in the 70s.
So it is nice that it has cold AC. Now the compressor does, when the car's ice cold, it does squeak a little bit, so it warms up. So,
but just for a few seconds.
Yeah.
The car fires right up. And actually, for a Miata, it's a very nicely optioned Miata. I mean, you have all the power features you'd want: power windows, power door locks, power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes,
AM, FM, CD
with Bose stereo,
rear defrost.
Yeah. So it's a very well loaded Miata, and actually it runs and drives very well. The 1.8 doesn't make any weird noises. The transmission shifts through all the gears just like it should, and right now it handles the road very well. And for a small lightweight car like this, it actually handles the bumps extremely well.
Well, these Miatas are known for being a great touring little car.
Yeah. As well as a fun little car. I mean, they're big go-karts. And with the second gen, I think you touched on it a little bit earlier, I mean, with that 1.8 liter making them, I mean, like 30-40 horsepower, about 30 horsepower over the previous generation Miata, I mean, that was a huge increase for such a lightweight car. Nearly a 30% increase in power. And I mean, at 60 miles an hour, 2,500 RPMs, the cabin's pretty quiet. I get a little bit of wind noise hitting the windshield at the top of the...
I've got very little over here.
Yeah.
I can hear your wind noise.
But yeah, I mean, it's comfortable though. Two passengers can maintain a conversation easy.
Oh yeah, very easy.
In this car, I mean, it's showing just over 60,000. I think 60,416 miles right now. But you can just tell it's been a well-maintained Miata. It's kind of hard to find these, especially these early, the first and second gens that aren't all rusted out or modified or just ragged out in general. I mean, to find one that's in stock form, just lovingly cared for, is getting harder to do the older they get. And this one here, I mean, it's just that. It's a stock, it's a well cared for example. It's been driven and enjoyed, so you have a little bit of wear, stone chips on the front bumper, stuff like that, and a little bit of wear in the seats. I think I have a tear in my seat, and there's a puncture in the passenger seat.
Just real minor. And if you're wondering, you know, what I fit in a Miata, so Tyler and I, not small guys, you know, both about 6 foot, over 200 pounds apiece.
Yeah.
You know, in the passenger side, I got the seat all the way back. I can almost straighten my legs out perfectly straight. I'm very comfortable. I could ride in the passenger seat for a long time.
The car handled that roundabout nicely, just like it should. And calm down and let that engine breathe a little bit. Yeah, no, I pulled it up there. It gets up there quick. I mean, there are no rocket ships. I mean, they're just a well-balanced little sports car.
Yeah.
This is for like canyon carving if you want to just go through the turns quick.
Nice high revving.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it makes a little angry growl. But yeah, they're just
coming.
Yeah, they're just a fun little car. I mean, I got an appreciation for all these Miatas, but yeah, the ones that have been well maintained and drive like they should. And this one is no excuses. Get in, turnkey, and enjoy. It is an automatic transmission, so it's a great car if you're just looking for something to kind of cruise in on the weekend.
Yeah, we should try the cruise control. We've tried everything so far except for the CD player. Everything I've tried works like it should.
And cruise works.
Cruise works. Both power mirrors work. Both power windows work.
Haven't tried the rear defrost, but we haven't had it in a situation where we could test it. But yeah, no, it's just a great little Miata. I mean, if you're in the market for one that's been well maintained, you don't have to worry about any rust issues or anything like that, or hidden surprises. This is a great example of these second-gen Miatas. You're not going to be disappointed. Just get in, turnkey, put that top down, and just enjoy. So definitely you're going to want to stay tuned for that walk-around inspection. A couple minor defects here and there, but nothing major. It's a great little car, so definitely stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And like we said earlier, this is a nice driver quality example of these Miatas, but it has been driven and enjoyed. So there are a couple little nicks and stuff here and there, but all very minor. So we'll get right into it though. Starting here with the driver's side windshield, which is nice and clear, free of any heavy chips or cracks or even scratches. All the gaskets surrounding are in excellent condition. Your window pillars, you do have like a little scratch up here on the driver's side window frame, but not seeing anything across the top. Coming into the driver's side front fender. Fender itself is nice and straight. No bubbling in the paint. Have a little, that's showing a faint scratch there, about an inch long. Not really noticing anything else. The driver's side front wheel is in very good condition. Actually, all four wheels are in very good condition. It appears at one point, I believe they've been clear coated.
Tires look like they're dated 22.
So they're roughly 2 to 3 years old. You come across the driver's side of the hood, and you have a couple real nitpicky stone chips and touch-ups. I'm not going to point all of them out, but just very minor, but no heavy dents or dings in the hood. Your driver's side headlights very clear. Coming across the front bumper, again, you have some minor stone chips and scratches, like you'd expect with a car that's been enjoyed and has some miles on it. You got a little group of scratches here and another stone chip. Across the driver's side again, just some more wear on the front bumper, and your passenger side headlight is starting to yellow a little bit. But your lower fog lamp's in very good condition, same with your marker light. Your Mazda emblem on the front bumper shines nice and bright. Coming across the passenger side of the hood, you do have a little light scratch there, maybe some in the middle, but not noticing any dents or dings to really note. Coming into the passenger side,
A little scuff there.
front fender,
Paint touch up.
yeah, right there. I think you got a couple super nitpicky. I don't know if those will show up. Again, no bubbling in the fender. Passenger side front wheels in very good condition again. Coming to the passenger side of the windshield's nice and clear. You do have a little bit of paint loss on your wiper arm, probably just from the sun beating on it. So your windshield frame is in very good condition. You do have a little stone chip in the glass there and a touch up on the window frame. Coming to the passenger side door, you do have a ding here with about a 2-inch scratch. But the rest of the door is nice and straight and clean. Passenger side mirror, again, a couple little nitpicky stone chips, but nothing major. Passenger side glass is nice and clean and clear, no defects really to note. And the passenger side of your convertible top is in excellent condition. No pinches, no heavy wear marks. And coming inside the Miata, you'll find an interior that's been nicely maintained, but it still shows just a little bit of wear from age.
Doors nice and clean. You do have maybe some very light surface rust starting with the weep holes, with the door panel. is in very good condition. Showing very minimal wear. Looks like we might be missing one little plastic cap. The armrest is nice and clean. Same with the hand pull. Your door jamb is very clean. You have a little bit of overspray on the scuff plate right when they added the stone guard. Passenger seat, the leather is in good condition. No split seams. We do have a couple little minor age items, but your carpet's in very good condition. Your dash on the passenger side is nice and straight, showing very little age. The bottom side of the top is in very good condition. Not noticing any age or wear items to note.
And coming outside to the passenger side rear quarter and around the
Lip is bent out a little bit. I don't know if it caught something on the road or something.
The rest of the quarter is in very good condition. You do have a very light ding there, some paintless
I
dent.
don't know if I can even show that.
Yeah, it's kind of nitpicky. And coming down low on the side of the bumper, you do have like some, almost seems like clear coat peel. I don't know if there's some sort of coating in this rear bumper. It is peeling right there. Across the deck lid and the trunk is nice and clean and straight. The polished fuel cap door. And both rear tail lights are nice and clear. The back bumper has a couple down little scratches and defects here and there.
Nothing major, just some real minor.
But I believe you do have like some more of that like kind of clear coat peel in just in this area. The bottom of the trunk lid's nice and clean.
You're missing one of your
License
lights.
plate lights. The carpet's in very good condition.
Does come with some touch-up paint. Yeah, the carpet's nice and very good condition.
Come across the back of the soft top, that rear glass window is in very good condition. For the driver's side rear quarter, do have a tiny scratch and ding.
There is kind of a little minor light dent there.
But no bubbling, doesn't appear to have any real heavy scratches on the quarter. Driver's side rear wheel and tire just as nice as the rest. Driver's side of the convertible top's in excellent condition again, showing very nice. Come down to the driver's side door. This door is straighter than the passenger side, but yeah, you do have a couple little touch-ups. And again, on the driver's side mirror, you do have about a 2-inch scratch that's been touched up and some little nicks, just a little nitpicky stuff. But your driver's side glass is all nice and clear, no major defects.
Like the driver's door, you might have just some very minor surface rust starting on the seam on the door. Driver's side door panel very comparable to the passenger side, showing minor wear, but do have a couple little nicks in the vinyl, but your door pulls in very good condition. Another nice clean door jamb. And the driver's side leather seat has a little bit more wear and age than the passenger side, and this bolster, it's got some wear, but it's still very pliable. Padding's still good. And you got some wear in the lower leather, but the padding's still very good. And I do have a tear in the leather. Someone probably sat in it one time with something in their pocket. But the carpet on the driver's side in very good condition. The driver's side portion of the dash is nice and straight. No warping, no cracking. All of your buttons show very nice and bright, and very little age to them. Your center console is in very good condition. Your original steering wheel is in good condition. Nothing major to speak of. All your gauges are very legible.
And then coming under the hood, you'll find a very factory and unmolested engine compartment, showcasing that awesome 1.8 liter 4-cylinder drivetrain. You have a little surface rust on some of the brackets, probably just stored in an environment with a little bit of moisture, but nothing major. But now we'll go ahead and get on in the Miata, fire it up, and show you some lights working.
Yeah, 1.8 fires right up. Nice and easy. No funny noises. Nice and smooth. There's the running lights and headlights. Fog lights. Bright lights. Passenger side turn signal. Driver side turn signal. So all your front lights are working just as they should. Running lights, brake lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your reverse lights. All your rear lights work like they should. And I'm not sure if we caught it, but there's a few little cracks in the paint there on the rear bumper cover.
So if you're in the market for just a very nice driver quality Mazda Miata, one that you can just put the top down and cruise and just enjoy, that's turnkey ready for you, you're definitely going to want to take a very close look at this beautiful 2002 Mazda Miata. Rock Solid Motorsports.